Hello and welcome back again to Full Time Vibes. My name is African King Academy. I'm here with the Fellowship of the Realists. Big up to Gonna See. Yeah, yeah. Stocks doesn't have anything to eat. Well, Madrid, hello Madrid in it.
Hala Madrid in it. Yeah.
Good
Hala
evening.
Madrid.
Good evening, AJ.
Big
But
up AJ.
AJ.
yeah, it's been African King. Prophet, how you doing today? Or
Good,
this
bro.
evening?
Good. I'm managing. I'll say I'm managing.
He's managing. And Rasta, how you doing? Obviously Carrot Key at the wheel.
Bruv, I'm all right, man. I'm just remaining calm, remaining humble. And yeah, bro, and just take it one match at a time. Yeah.
Well, the last two matches have been great for you. I mean, look, you got Arteta and Pep
You
walking
know,
the dogs. Character
but
walking the
yeah,
dogs.
yeah, but as I said, when I seen Dogo got injured,
Oh yeah, yeah.
he's gonna be out for like 10 weeks.
That's an unfortunate one.
Oh wow, mad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like he, I, I guess he got injured in the Arsenal match.
It's a lucky man for him.
Mm,
Yeah, because he was one of your better players. Well, he was probably top two of your players. I think he's one of the main reasons why you won that game. I mean, his finish for the second goal, the
yeah.
passing that he was doing with Bruno was crazy. Yeah, and I'll say it again: get the Spanish Brendan Rodgers out of my club.
I hear you. I hear you, AJ. I hear you, man. Yo, listen, let me tell you this, bro. For me, man, it's like Man United always get players. Every season, the players get injured for us. Every season. I wish him nothing but a speedy recovery, bro. But brother, the top bins goal was mad. The two goals he did in against City and Arsenal, he scored. I'm like, yo, that is mad. I wasn't expecting it because I've been calling him out for months.
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
he was balling out. He was
mm,
balling out. And the thing is, the football you've played in the last two games, the has
mm,
been unreal. To be honest, the tiki taka.
yeah, and I hear that Matthias Cunha might get banned for the FA because he cursed on TV. Man, so we're in Vegas. Yo, I'm like, wait a minute. 'Cause when I'm watching the game, I'm like, did he just say what I think he just said? I'm like, he said that on national TV, man. Yeah,
Hey, big
yeah,
up Brian CFC every single time, and
right,
big
right,
up Rich.
right.
Big up
Big
Rich.
up.
Big up,
Arteta's the
Rich.
biggest problem. He wants our 10 winger strikers to be 70-80% defensive only. Let them express themselves like every 7 to 8 games. Yeah, you know what the funny thing about Arsenal was is they were so great at so offensive against Inter Milan, but against United they were. It's like they were like a dog neutered. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean? Like
I think they should have lost that game and focus on the you did focus on the game with us. That's what I
Yeah,
that's what I
hundred
said.
percent.
I actually found Patrick real place in the team. Yeah, he did. He did.
Mm-hmm.
Um, put him as an attacking player. Okay, yeah, go sub to Rich as well. Go sub to Rich. But yeah, no. Rich is right. I feel like Arsenal attackers haven't been given the license or the key to thrive. But I think uh, let's delve into this game because this was the biggest game of the weekend. It was Man United Arsenal at the Emirates. A big game because Arsenal have dropped points in the last two games, back to back draws before this in the Premier League. 17th in open play Premier League goals. Oh my, yeah, that is mad.
That's mad.
That is a mad stat.
That is mad.
That is a mad stat. But yeah, back to back draws before this game. And there was a lot of talk before the game. I think Arsenal fans were really confident that they were gonna slap up Man United. They're coming into it after a devastating win against the top team in Serie A, which for me, I think that was their first issue. I feel like you never use your top players in a game that doesn't matter. The Inter Milan game didn't matter. In the end of the day, if they had won, drawn, or lost, they would have still been top of the table in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me. That is negligence from the manager to use some of his players that he was going to use on the weekend for that game. You use the kids for the Inter game. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Mm.
I wasn't confident at all. I said 1-1. Okay. So you were thinking a draw. I was thinking United was gonna win because of those things. Um, they United are coming off of a new manager bounce. Interim Carrick bopped City off the park. Bopped City off the park for 90 minutes. 2-0 could have been 5 or 6. So you have a confident Man United with an extra week of basically training. Um, no midweek games, so they're fresh. Arsenal play midweek and they play some of their top players in that game for 90 minutes, for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever amount of time. So they're not fresh for the weekend fixture, and it showed. It showed. Arsenal dominated the first half, but didn't take um, care of the ball enough or make enough chances for them to score. And I think the biggest issue was that it was 1-1 at half time. I think they were the slightly better team in the first half. But then in the second half, United dominated. United dominated for multiple reasons. They were the only team that wanted to attack. They were the fresher side, so they had more energy, and you could see that. You could see that the Arsenal players were tired. You could see the Arsenal players were moving defensive. You could see that they were lacking leadership. And once that second goal goes in from Dorgu, and they play a beautiful Arsenal style football, 1-2 touches, and he bins it top bins. Arteta loses his head, makes four substitutions in once, which is never good for a manager. And then from then you get your goal back from the corner, because that's the only way Arsenal seem to score now. Own goals and corners. That's what their 2 goals. And then United come back seconds later. You're celebrating. You're thinking, "Oh, let's go get the win." And then seconds later, you allow the United to run through you, and you give Cunha the space to be able to shoot from outside the box. Before that Cunha shot, Menu nutmegged Rice, you know, and that was disgusting. And then Cunha drills it into low right corner with a lovely like whip. You know what I'm saying? With whipping on that ball. You know what I'm saying? He finessed it. You know what I'm saying? Finessed into the corner. Keeper,
Mm-hmm.
and then crowd goes quiet. Cr- Every once when it went 2-2, the crowd was picked up again. They thought, yeah, man, let's get this win. Let's do what we do. We've been doing this all season. Get the points when we need to. That Cunha goal deflates them, and I think nothing really happens until then. Now, you can talk about the referees. Sure. Who was it? Was it Martinez? Was it the butcher? Who was the one that punched the man in the back of the head?
I don't remember.
But yeah, someone punched someone at the
Yeah,
back
I
of the
don't remember that part. Yeah.
But please let me know the player because I forgot. But yeah, United should have got a player sent off. Yes. Was the penalty that Arsenal suspected for handball? No, that wasn't a penalty.
Was not
Maguire
handball.
has to fall that way down, because if he doesn't, he's going to injure himself.
And
So that's
another. Go,
that's not.
sorry. And I need to add this too. And even some people are saying Patrick Dogu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before he scored the goal, it was a handball. No, the ball hit his side and it bounced off him, and he just slapped it in the top bins. Yeah.
Yeah. It was inconclusive though. It was more fight than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Big up Brian, relegation world champs in the building.
Big up, Ryan.
Big up Indian Scouser.
Big up,
Big up, boss.
big up. But yeah, King. Just to add on to what you were saying, right? I'm saying this. Yeah, I was happy that we beat Manchester City, because I'm like, yo, listen, damn, this is Carrick's first game. It's either we was gonna get banged, because I actually thought we were going to get banged. I'm like, oh shit, bro, we actually taking it to City. We actually doing the bullying for once. I'm like, okay, based on that performance, I'm like, all right, okay, I'm expecting a draw. You feel me? Because Arsenal don't want to lose to us, and I sure as hell don't want to lose to Arsenal, because the only time we beat Arsenal was in FA Cup around last season. So I'm like, okay, all right, bet, bro. The first goal with the own goal, I'm like, come on, bro. We started good. We started out good. Why are we doing this, right? And then Zubi Mendu, yeah, not Zubi Mendy, Zubi Mendu, brother. brother, brother. What kind of passing was that, blood? I want to know, bro. When you see the passing, this is in Mbeumo. Mbeumo saw it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Run around the keeper, pam, equalized, right? And then we went to halftime. Yo, big up yourself, nighttime kid, and
Big
big
up.
up yourself, Rich. And the fact that we were
Big up
bullied a lot.
Wahaha.
Big up Wahaha. We were bullying you a lot. I'm like, yo, for some strange reason, I said to myself, maybe we could get the full 3 points, And then here we go with the corners. Corner, corner, corner. I'm saying to myself, Arsenal reminds me so much of Stoke City. It's like, why every time they play, right? They're playing for corners. Yes, Arsenal got the corner. And the way how all the Arsenal Arsenal players are surrounding the goalkeeper, he can't even do his job to even hoof the ball away from the net. Yeah? The ball went over the line. Yes, they got it. My thing is, instead of celebrating, go for the juggler, go for the kill, bruv. Friggin' Kobe Mainu just nutmeg Declan Rice, pass to the Bruno. You feel me? Bruno passes to Cunha, and Cunha took a beautiful shot out outside of the box, and killed the game. And brother, yeah, then Arteta start panicking, bro. Arteta just start panicking. I'm saying to myself, Arteta, what you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Because I said you guys are not gonna score again. And even when I seen Victor Gyökeres, I'm like, nah, even if he scored, it's gonna be disallowed. It's offside. So my thing is, I feel like when it comes to big games, pause, yeah, certain games that you need to capitalize on against Liverpool, against Nottingham Forest, and us. Arsenal just don't have what it takes to do that, bro. Like I see you. I seriously, sincerely say this because you cannot always rely on corners, 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 corners. Yo, they even have a song called corner, 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 corner. I'm just like the Arsenal I used to watch as a kid when Thierry Henry used to play against us. I was afraid. I was afraid because yo, he's just gonna slap. He's gonna slap the goals. When Dennis Bergkamp used to play against us, I'm like, ah, shit, Dennis Bergkamp is on the pitch. It's gonna be a long day. Yeah, the rivalry I had for Arsenal because that's the team that to me I consider the rivalries at the time. Us and Arsenal. Nah, bro, it's just like y'all becoming Silk City, y'all losing your identity. Yes, you guys are on top of the league at the current moment, but is it sustainable to continue playing corner, 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 corner? Like, bro, the players in Arsenal starting 11, they don't even have freedom to play. You got to stay to this copycat tiki taka system. And under Michael Carrick, bro, Michael Carrick is giving the players freedom. I don't understand how Michael Carrick, an interim coach, is giving the players more freedom to play, right? And Arteta said, no, this is how you guys need to play XYZ, XYZ. And I'm just like, you know what? You might as well just hand the league to City because City is literally 4 points. If Arsenal lose again or drop points again, that's it, bro. That's it. That's really it. So my thing is, it's the word. It's just too much inconsistency. And what they said last season when the Liverpool fans mocked him, never the bride, always the bridesmaid. You'll always be number two. You always be number two. And Arsenal fans, y'all need to sack this guy if you guys ever want to win any type of silverware, guys. Like let's be honest. The worst Man United team in the years won a domestic trophy, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, right? And I really think that's when we played against City in that final, the City team was drunk, right? We've been to more finals than Arsenal, bro. We've been to 5 finals. We won 2 finals and we lost 3. We've been to more finals than Arsenal. I can't remember the last time Arsenal was in a final. Last time Arsenal was in a final is when the Europa League and shit. I don't even remember. So, man, Arsenal fandom in the chat, let me know. But all I'm saying, guys, is just it's unsustainable to just trying to win the league on corners. It's going to run out. It's going to run out. Bro, you need to slap things in top bins. Shoot from outside of the box. Take on your defender. Chip around the goalkeeper. Do something, bro. Because listen, City, Aston Villa, City, Aston Villa is knocking, guys. They're knocking. They're creeping. They're creeping. They're creeping. You know what I hear Arsenal fans saying? Oh, we're still top of the league, though. We're still top of the league. So, King, Prophet, if they had beaten me yesterday, day before yesterday, beaten Nottingham Forest, and beaten Liverpool, Arsenal would have been solidified on top of the league.
They should be, bro. They should have won all of those games.
They should have won all of those games, bro. So there's no excuses, bro. I'm sorry. There's no excuses. Onslaught came in. They took advantage of City dropping off. Boom, 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 boom. Few seasons back, Arsenal was 8 points clear. 8 points clear, and City still came and killed them. So we did them a favor of beating City, right? And they could not even beat us, bro. When it mattered, Man United, us being at the Emirates was a must-win game for Arsenal. Was a must-win game for Arsenal. No ifs, ands, but, or maybe. It was a must-win game for the Gunners. They had to win that game, but no. And this is why I say I like my club, is because, listen, when we are in doubt and our back are against the wall, the Roma Tata, whatever you want to call it, we always find a way. We always find a way. That's why we're one of the most hated club. And yo, listen, and let's be real, bruv. That kind of remind me of fucking Fergie time. That shit kind of remind me of fucking Fergie time. Instead of Victor Gyökeres, the way Gyökeres, oh my God. Victor Gyökeres, what the hell were you thinking yesterday, brother? I just want to know, bro. Not yesterday, Sunday. Victor Gyökeres, what the hell was that, bro? Because even if you scored that, I'm sorry, my guy, you were offside. You didn't even make sure that you were onside. You were offside, blood. So, I've said this before. I say it again. Manchester City is probably going to win the league. And I want Arsenal to win the league.
Yeah.
I'm tired of
Bro,
my noisy neighbors winning the league. But, you know, whatever. Go ahead.
Up until yesterday, up until Sunday, I thought they would win it, to be fair. I just felt City weren't the City of old. They're better, but they're still not peak City like they were a couple of years ago. I just felt Arsenal would take advantage of being the best of a bad bunch, but they can't even do that.
Bro, listen. Carrick had Pep sitting on the bench like this. Like this, bro. Yo, that's the first time I seen Pep do this. Like this. I'm like, Pep was rattled, bro. And I've seen the video of him leaving Old Trafford. He didn't want to be in it. Man was putting Pep in his step. He was walking fast as hell. All of them players was putting the City fans was putting their head in shame. And them man got pumped up by Bodo Glimt. And man want to say, oh, if Bodo Glimt beat Man United, we're gonna beat Man United, brother. Let me tell you this: hated but never ignored. And shout out to the real Arsenal fans out there, and bless up to the Arsenal fans that are in the chat. Listen to us week in and week out, yeah. Because you know why? You guys know what it's like So what it's like to see a club win trophies. Some of you guys in the chat here seen Arsenal win trophies, whether it be for the women's team, whether it be for the men's team, whatever it's for under Arsene Wenger, right? And you see your Arsenal captain Martin no Shodegaard or Odegaard or Deergaard, brother, do yourself a favor. Give the captaincy to fucking Declan Rice, all right, and call it a day, bro. Cause you are shit, blood. If Real Madrid sells you without putting back a buyback clause in your contract, brother, you are a failed subject. You are a failed. How you play for the biggest club in the world? You had all this talent, all this expectation. Man played with the likes of Ronaldo, friggin' Cameron Benzema, friggin' Sergio Ramos, fucking what's his name, Casemiro at the time, what Luka Modric,
Bale as well.
Bale, all of these fucking great players, bro. I mean to tell me, you're surrounding yourself by all of these greats, and you know what it means to win because you see them turn up in big games to win. And what you do, all you do is hide from the ball. Yo, anytime I watch Odegaard, he hides for the ball, or he's in a position where he's not supposed to be. Like, brother, you as Arsenal captain, you are a fucking embarrassment, bro. Listen, the fact that I seen Thierry Henry and freaking Ian Wright in the stand, Ian Wright was like this. Thierry Henry was just in shock. He was just in shock. And those are your club's legends, you know. How much fucking goals them guys score against my club, especially fucking Henry? And you mean to tell me this Martin fucking Odegaard is y'all leader? Are y'all accepting that? Get the fuck out of here, bro. And I said this before, and I say it again. London is blue until Arsenal win a fucking major trophy. And Arsenal fans out there, all you top gunners out there, stop fucking celebrating like you already won the league, you already won the Champions League, or you already won the domestic trophies because you won fuck all in 7 fucking years. Everybody club around you won trophies. Huh? Listen, I feel ashamed not giving Spurs a fucking trophy. And I don't even consider Spurs a fucking Big Six team. I don't. I really don't. But yeah, listen, we gave them a trophy, right? West Ham, blood. West Ham won a trophy, blood. Like, seriously. West Ham won a fucking trophy. Chelsea won the fucking Champions League. Liverpool won a fucking Champions League. Manchester City won the league 4 fucking times. Man United won 2 domestic fucking trophies. Am I missing anything else? Liverpool won the Champions League and Liverpool just won the league. So every major Big Six team won a trophy in the last fucking 7 years. And your manager had the nerve and fucking audacity to come say he won 3 trophies. He won the last time I checked, he won the FA Cup with Unai Emery's team.
He's won all he's done is win a couple community shields, but we don't count those.
And this brother has a nerve and fucking audacity to call the Charity Shield, blood. The fucking Charity Shield a trophy. What is this guy smoking? Talking about squeeze the lemons, the light bulbs, iron pickpockets, and brother, what kind of zesty shit is that? No, guys. What kind of zesty shit is that?
I don't know, man. Yeah, he's a crazy man.
Have you seen Have you seen before they? What year was it now? I think it was 22-23 before they played us at Anfield. They were playing "You'll Never Walk Alone" in the training ground.
Oh yeah, on the speakers. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Brother, and guys, I hate
before we continue though, let me get through the comments.
Get through the comments.
Well, the point where people are saying Victor Roquez and it's not it's whatsoever. I mentioned Odegaard, the weakest captain in football. Yes, he is. biggest mistake is makes me angry is that Arteta's now saying because of Rene Schlegel's Champions League we must keep trusting Arteta's process. That's crazy.
That's a retard.
We have only taken the lead 4 times from open goals all season. Damn. No heart, no passion, no leader, no desire, no bollocks. See, Wahaha, nighttime kid in the building. Big up Michael as well. Big up Michael in the building.
Big up.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Bro, we almost signed
Scooby-Doo.
him as well, you know. That's them.
I hate true, you did, but then he wanted to stay in Betis. It showed his mentality that he wanted to stay in the mountains and not go to Liverpool. I hate the fact that we play for corners. It's not the Arsenal way. That's true.
100%.
It's a whole different thing. Playing the Stoke game with £1 billion squad. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Big up, nighttime kid.
Big up nighttime kid.
Club World Cup is overhyped. Hey, listen, if it's a tournament that none of your teams are ever going to be a part of, so well, especially Tottenham's never going to be a part of that because you're never going to win a Champions League. So, unfortunately, this is not a tournament that you can even talk about. You ain't never going to be a part of that. So, yeah, man, it is what it is, man. You hate outside the club. Gents, I've been supporting Arsenal since 2002, 2003. I fell in love with the club as a 3-year-old boy. I'm 26, only seen one Prem, and I hate this Arsenal and Arteta. Yeah, man, it's the worst of it. It is the worst of it, to be honest. I still find the stat that Arsenal are 17th in open play goals. Yeah,
Bro,
that's crazy.
Mad, you know, bro. That's
crazy.
fucking mad, you know.
That's bad.
You guys know me. I don't really give a fuck about stats, but that's embarrassing. Let me stop talking.
Big
Bro,
up
you
Deontay.
should.
Go on.
Now I was gonna say you guys should see the form table in it for all the teams and where everyone is. I saw it yesterday. It's a bit crazy still.
Wait, share it. I'll put it up. Monkey D. Luffy
I don't-
2020 FA Cup. That's the last tournament with Emery's team.
Yeah.
Gents, since the start of last season, my club has had 101 different injuries as a window closes this season because we've need another major rebuild. Embarrassing. To be honest, the injury thing comes down to 2 things. It comes down to Arteta overplaying your players and the your medical team not doing their job.
Conversations. Man said, fuck.
Big up, Dan, man.
Hey, yo, Don,
Please.
if you're free, man, join us, man. If you're free, brother.
Oh, yeah.
If you're free.
You can.
Join us,
Just
brother.
enjoying
Even if
this
it's for
ride.
10 minutes, brother, join us. Well, big up yourself. And guys, if you have
You'll
not
see you
subscribed
need to be ahead by 10
Conversations,
plus
please do.
points. Oh, yeah. Yes. Subscribe to Don's Ovations TV. Yeah, I was on his last watch along for the Arsenal United game. I was there to hate. Successful hate
I
along.
rewatched the stream, bro. Man went off, bro. He was not
Yeah, he
having it,
went
bro. He went
nuclear.
in, bro.
Yeah, man.
Wow, I'm
The
bringing
real
that
Don,
thing.
the real
All right,
Don
Don. Big
returned.
up yourself, my guy.
Like and subscribe every
fucking
single
bro.
time. 45 points left to play for, in my opinion. The club needs at least 39 to win the league. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's not going to be the losses that kill Arsenal. It'll be the draws.
You've still got to. They've still got to play City away. I think that'll be huge.
Yeah.
Bro, we're not winning the league, blood. So let's not go with this
Yeah,
narrative.
Monkey,
Bro. We're
relax,
not
bro.
winning the league.
Like, come on, bro.
We're
You
in
win
the
2
top
games.
4 race, but
bros.
we're not winning the league.
See what happens, bro. Man win 2 games, and see what I mean.
Yeah. Martin fraud guard. That's why I want Claire Lake and these directs out, because if we got our house in order, we could have a chance of winning this league. Yeah, man. It's annoying. This league's up for grabs. As I said, if Arsenal are the team at the top, is always up for grabs. Odegaard's the most off captain in the Premier history. Need I say more? That is a crazy thing.
That's crazy stat, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And listen, that club had captains like Tony Adams, fucking Patrick Vieira. Hey, let me not talk, bro. Let me not talk.
Yeah, Gabriel. To be honest, I've said it. Gabriel captain Declan Rice as vice. That would be the best thing for Arsenal going forward. Man, Madrid didn't want to sell him. Yeah, that's what they always say. But they got rid of him. They got rid of Ozil. They got rid of a lot
Big
of
up
players.
Adam Porches.
Didn't want to fight for his spot. Oh, well, that's even worse if he didn't want to fight for his spot. That's crazy. London is white.
London is not white, blood.
Yeah, but
is not white. Remember, the Champions League is bigger than the Europa League. London is not white, blood.
London's never been white, to be honest. It's multicultural. Ian Wright may be time to read because you are slicking the man of this manager. He's a part of the money team. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Roy Keane said,
Wow.
"Are you
Top two
part of the
most
payroll? Are you part of the payroll?" Man got quiet.
top two most protected managers are Teta and Thomas Frank. Yeah,
I don't know
position
about the Thomas.
Odegaard should be on the bench. You don't believe Thomas Frank's protected?
He is, but not to the extent of Arteta.
No, it's for two most though.
Right.
Maybe slot as well because he won the title.
Mm.
Leicester and Palace FA Cup. Yep, yeah, Leicester and Palace as well. Promised my nephew thought it didn't give it a word. Yeah, that's true. Newcastle won things. Palace 2. Where's Vigilante? King Vigilante that will fall right. I don't know where Vigilante is. He's probably asleep somewhere.
Oh, he
Here
probably
it is.
has-
I'll share this now with you.
It's
It's crazy. Look at this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, come on, man. Let's get King at least 15 likes. If you haven't liked the stream already, guys, let's just get him to 15 likes, yeah? Well, big up every single one of the man them that's locked in.
Oh, nearly finished though. I don't know what crimes Egan is committed to be punished by being stuck with this Lego head. I'll be honest with you. It's funny. It's the unbeaten season's a gift and a curse because ever since then you've just been downhill. Big up, Don.
Big up. He's a
The
pussy.
pussy old fox.
Yo, God, see, brother. I swear, bro. You're too funny. All right, brother.
Mad.
Take it easy.
Weekends on my late streams are fair enough.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
bet.
Arsenal don't ask about injuries, bro. Van de Ven and Perot is now injured for me. So you've had them two are out. Crazy.
Pedro Porro is shit.
Yeah, man, that's long. Spurs could be on a relegation battle. I was telling men they think too much of this Arsenal, and if they stink like usually we had a decent chance of winning. Yeah, I always thought United would win. I always said United was gonna win. They got
Okay, yeah.
Ryan Partridge.
There you go.
Yeah, King.
Damn.
This is what I was taught. Bring this up here.
Yeah, let me just run through the comments first.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, if we've been enamoring him after Grimsby, we might as well be in conversation for the league. I'll be honest. Yeah, maybe. But you also have to remember that this Carrick thing could just be a manager bounce, so you never know how he will deal with the low falls. Slot latest interview, yeah, man.
That's mad.
Slot's on one. Only his son will support Slot now. Mikel Arteta.
Hilarious, man.
Spurs medical team need to be fired. Everyone is getting injured there. Yeah. They have a problem with their medical team. They do.
Yeah.
But let's put this up.
So zoom in on it, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, make it bigger.
So the top two, you can guess who the top two are. City and United are actually top of this. I don't know why second and first are gone, but United were top, City were second. But after that, yeah, this is the form table. So Arsenal third, Chelsea fourth somehow, Bournemouth, Everton, Fulham, Brentford, Villa, West Ham, Forest, Brighton, Wolves. Oh no, Manchester City are 15th. My bad. That's mad. Wolves, and then this is what I'm talking about right here. We are literally 17th in the form table at the moment.
Look at Tottenham.
Tottenham
Yeah,
as
hold
well.
that, night time kid. Hold that.
So I'm assuming Arsenal. So hang on. Arsenal are one of the top two. No, they're third.
Our third. Who's the top two then? The
So
top two must
I
be.
don't know why they were cut out there, but so who's missing here?
It's United and someone else. Who's the other team?
Yeah, United and
Villa.
Villa, that's it. No, Villa are there.
Oh shit! Then who's the? No, you need to find the full thing.
Yeah. I'll have to find that. Okay, right.
That's the mystery. We'll find out next time on Full Time Vibes.
But yeah, guys, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, if they wanted
maybe Newcastle.
If they wanted to win the league, right?
I'm trying to think.
Like they say they want to do. They need to.
Yeah, it's Newcastle and Manchester United. I believe United are probably first.
Yeah, Newcastle second.
Yeah, and then that's the rest of it there. Arsenal, Chelsea fourth, but yeah, 17th place at the moment is mad.
Yeah, hella draws, bro. 4 draws and a loss.
Yeah. I think this is
Yeah.
from the start of 2026 as well.
Crazy.
Well, yeah.
City's bad as well. City's been so bad, and you know what's funny? City's been so bad, but now they're 4 points behind Arsenal. I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
It goes to show you, brother, guys. It goes to show you the level of. I remember Bernardo Silva said they were celebrating drawing against City. You know, Bernardo Silva said that's their level. That's their level. We're the champions. We've won the league so many times already. That's their level, and bro, that's embarrassing, bro. You know how embarrassing for your rival to say that to you.
Mm-hmm.
no one
Not
wants to win the
embarrassing. Your
PL.
rival say that to you, bro. Man United haven't won the fucking league in a good hot minute, yeah.
Yeah.
And guys, I don't know how the hell we somehow, somewhere we still managed to nick a trophy along the way, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I seen Arsenal win a trophy was 7 years ago, and this manager was there, and he was a loser then. He was a loser then under Arsene Wenger because he played for Everton and they bought him, yeah. So what I don't understand is how the fuck you used to play with Ronaldinho and JJ fucking Alcacha and you're this shit. You're supposed to know, have a little bit of Jogo Benito and all these other tactics. You played with Ronaldinho and JJ fucking Alcacha and you're this shit. He was a shit player and he's a shit manager. I'm sorry.
To be honest, he was on the David Moyes, Wenger, Pep, in terms of coaches, but he's pretty much took most of the philosophy of David Moyes.
Bro, David Moyes, blood. Won a major trophy, bro. David Moyes won a major trophy.
That's actually mental.
Bro, listen. David Moyes, blood, won the Conference League in 2023, blood. David Moyes, blood. And for West Ham, that's a big achievement.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
But yeah. But to be honest, his owners as a player, to be honest, all he has is FA Cups as a player. He won the league as in Rangers. He won the Intertoto Cup with PSG. So the only time he won a league title was in Scotland. And as a manager, he's only won an FA Cup in 2020. 1920 season.
With another man's team as well.
Yeah, 6 years ago. So in the last 5 years, he ain't won anything.
That's mad.
Okay, you're lying. You wouldn't take Andrew.
You wouldn't take
Highline for life.
No, you don't want Highline for life, ball.
Yeah, man. That Highline for life got nearly Tottenham relegated. All he needed was one relegation side to actually play half decent, and it'd have been championship for life, mate. I win the trophy in my second season. That's whatever that was close to doing that. That would have been crazy if Tottenham were in Champions League and in Championship.
That's mad, bro. That's mad. Yo, that happened before. Didn't that happen before with what team?
It was, I think it was Portsmouth or Wigan. One of them was in, but it wasn't Champions League. They were in Europa League or UEFA Cup and Championship. But Champions League and Championship, that's a new height.
Fair, bro, whoever lost that Europa League final was going to get ridiculed, bro, just because of where you two finished in the league last year. Mm-hmm. You were 15th. Yeah. Whoever lost it was going to get absolutely ridiculed.
And we got ridiculed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, well, it's worse if United lost it because people were expecting United to win the actual tie because they had the history, the heritage.
We fucked up.
Yeah, man. And you still kept the manager. Crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny, King? Tell me if I was wrong. We give Rennie Sluggers the men's job, end of the season, we'll win the league. Oh yeah, definitely. She's definitely a better manager than Arteta. Yeah, she's quality. I'm gonna lie. Not my manager though. In the women's, Sonia out. She's next to go.
Yeah.
When Arteta first joined Arsenal, I actually think he had them playing decent football. It's only like 2-3 years ago that he switched from actually trying to play ball to trying to do this whole corner stuff.
No,
he did play good football at the start.
They did at the beginning, wasn't it? I think was it 2022-23 where he kind of switched from actually trying to play to just being all
You
about
know,
defense and set pieces and that.
you know why he switched it? Because he got bitch slapped by his mentor. So after he got bitch slapped by Pep, that season when he was at 95%.
Yo, wait. Speaking of slapping, Obama. You know why he got rid of Obama? Because Obama went and slapped him.
Oh shit! Hey, big up Zia Talks for the raid.
Big up Zia
Big up
Talks.
Zia.
Big up Zia.
Sionia she will win the Champions League. I hope so. I hope she does.
Yeah,
but
because
still, I want her out. I don't
when
like her football.
when Arteta first joined Arsenal, he wanted to play possession football, didn't he? He kind of wanted to replicate what Pep did.
Yeah. But then when Pep bitch slapped him a couple times, he got scared. He got PTSD or something, and then went super defensive, and started by he's bought 101 centre backs. Jeez, big up Zia Talks FCB.
Big up.
And another loser this weekend, Osberg. You know what I'm saying?
Bayern lost, bro.
Bayern lost. Yeah, they lost on the weekend.
Oh no!
Yeah, you can hold
I
that.
swear they were unlike this man and beaten one.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, what do Osberg and Arsenal have in common? They beat Bayern.
You know what? Where would you guys rank Bayern in terms of biggest clubs in the world?
I
don't think they're top four, bro. I think top four is Madrid, Barcelona, Liverpool, and Man United. Personally,
they're definitely in the top five. They're
five.
definitely
I put them in fifth still.
This clown. I think they're bigger than United. They've got more Champions Leagues than United, more league titles than United. I'd put Bayern third.
Who would your top two be?
Barca, Madrid. I think Madrid first, Barca second, Bayern third. For me, and then it'll be Liverpool, United.
I'd go Madrid, United. I'm going to be biased in there. I'm going to go Liverpool, Barcelona, and then I'm going to say Bayern.
If Milan wasn't so bad, I'd put Milan above United as well.
Well, we have the same amount of Champions Leagues as Bayern do. I'm sure we're bigger worldwide than they are as well.
I don't know. I don't think
I'm not saying they're a small club because they're not.
They're not a small club. No. They've been dominating the Bundesliga for years, blood. Yo, Zia, how you liking Olise, blood?
Yeah, what's his price? I need that.
I pay 120 million for Olise.
Good night, son. See you tomorrow. Bye.
They're not bigger than Barca. Baller. Yeah, he is a baller. For me, Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern, Barca, Madrid.
Interesting, AJ, man. Man's got a second, Fairs.
Yeah. I think we all have a second team, you know.
I'm just biased towards my club there, but I think we're right up there, personally. I know we are. I'm a bit deluded putting us third, but
because my second team is Madrid. King's second team is Madrid. I mean, I think almost everybody has a second team. Listen, you see the orange Madrid kit King have? I can't find that shit nowhere. I want that.
Olise signing. I'm not sure what that means still.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're lucky that Crystal Palace were dickheads and he didn't allow him to come to our club. Yeah, man, remember that. He wanted to come to the Blue Wolves.
I wouldn't say I have a second team, Master, but there are teams that I do enjoy watching outside.
That's why, hey, you know what? Respectfully, fuck Palace. They screwed us over and they screwed Liverpool over for players.
So you think next season they're going to be in a relegation battle?
I hope they get relegated.
It depends who they get as their manager, I think. And if they can replace their players, well.
Man, say you want them to get relegated.
No, I just remember we could have had Olise. He signed the deal. Everything was going to go through. And then these pricks make him sign a new contract and then send him over to Germany. No, they're dickheads.
Oh, God, bro. Man,
they are dickheads.
Relegated.
Oh, I hope they get relegated. Mine too. My second team is Madrid. Yeah, man. Most people like Madrid.
I don't like Madrid.
Some like Barca. Some like Barca.
If it wasn't for them, we'd have 8 Champions Leagues right now.
Hey, listen, King. You don't have UCL ball. Blame yourselves. Nah, it is what it is. To be honest, he's in a better place. Bavaria is nice. Obviously,
but-
unfortunately, they lost to the best team in Bavaria in Osberg, but it is what it is.
That's funny. Yeah, but put this way. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Bayern is winning the Bundesliga.
Yeah,
They're
obviously,
winning
but
it
they're
again.
always going to win that, aren't they?
They're winning the
Yeah.
Bundesliga
They're
again.
always going to win that. I think they get judged on what they do in
You
Europe.
hate Madrid? Why you hate Madrid?
Why
You
do
know,
I hate Madrid?
actually, you know what? That's
Well, if it
interesting.
wasn't
I
for
would
them,
like.
we'd have 8 Champions Leagues right now.
Yeah.
They beat us twice in
Yeah.
the final. Twice.
Why the
Yeah,
hell he
that makes
hates
sense.
Madrid?
Oh, yeah, I want to know. Oh, well, he's a Bayern fan. That's why.
Oh, you was talking to him.
Deontay is a Bayern fan.
Not bad. Yeah, they did get robbed in it, but remember 2 years ago at the
Oh, yeah,
Bernabeu,
yeah.
there was that decision.
Yeah, yeah.
They probably would have been in the final still.
Barca
didn't
more than Madrid, Barca more than Real though. Yeah, a lot of teams hate Barca too.
Yeah, I don't
But
like
to be
Barca.
honest,
Yeah, but I don't really have nothing against them, to be fair.
But
I do.
they're cheaters. Yeah. So what happened to Juventus? That need to happen to them, bro. Yeah. What happened to Juventus? That need to happen to them.
To be honest, listen, all clubs have a bit of like a checkered past. But I would say this: the reason why I like Madrid over Barca is because of R9, Ronaldo. If I was a Ronaldinho fan, then it would have been Barca. But also Barca screwed my club over really badly. So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I think a lot of the time it's based on the players you like as well.
Mm.
Isn't all that stat padding goals?
Oh,
versus
nighttime
teams
kid, you don't want to be sending for Bayern, bro. You do not want to be sending for Bayern. As a Spurs fan, you do not want to be doing that.
You don't see smoke without fire, blood. You don't see smoke without fire. It's a nighttime kid, yo. He's shameless.
Yeah, man.
He's shameless, bro. He's shameless. Oh yeah, guys, let's let you know. I spoke to AK today, man. He's good. He actually called me.
Perfect, bro.
And
glad to hear that.
settling in.
Yeah.
He just got a few things to take care of. I forgot to mention.
Yeah, he is a Spurs fan.
He's a Spurs fan.
Yeah, yes, bro. He's a Spurs fan. Man said, join us.
17 your ground.
Yo, he said, come join SV Bayern, blood.
Tottenham little bros.
When you think about it, Bayern are the real owners of London, aren't they? Because they've bitched Chelsea, they've bitched Arsenal, they've bitched Tottenham as well. So really,
but no, but yeah, true. But the thing is that we're the only club that did them dirty. We did the final.
To be fair, they own all the English clubs, don't they? I think we're the only ones who beat them back in 2018, and City did as well.
No, 2012. We're 2012 in their own ground and the penalties. Come on, man.
I was talking like recent years.
Recent years.
Yeah.
No, I don't care about recent. That was yeah. That's right. In your own ground, in your own stay, in your own stadium. Imagine that.
hey, but one Bayern player, I rate the Roy Deuter, the space interpreter, the space finder, Thomas Muller.
Well, I remember when Mane dunked on
Muller never got the credit he fully deserved.
Oh, Muller Light. Yeah, Muller Light's cold.
Man said, what the fuck? Muller Light?
Yeah, Muller Light's
cold. That's what you call Thomas Muller?
Yeah, man. He's light on his feet and he's a baller.
Yeah.
We don't talk about 2008. That year didn't happen. Wiped. You know what I'm saying? Men in back.
We don't talk about slips, man, over here. You don't talk. That word is a very sensitive word.
Yeah.
I still remember John Terry crying on his feet. Like,
yo, bro, listen, bro. You know what's so funny for me, bro? When he was facing on in Moscow, I snuck. I did not go to school. I skipped school. I went to my aunt's house downstairs because she had a channel where we could watch Champions League on, and my cousin let me in. And bro, the way how I see United and Chelsea was just battling out, and Drogba got sent off for fucking who did Drogba hit again? Was it Vidic? Nemanja Vidic? I know Drogba hit one of our players, right?
mm-hmm.
He got sent off with a red card. And bro, I'm in my head, I'm like, you know what? Maybe we could get something out of this game. Then he went to penalties. And brother, when I seen John Terry slip, bruv, I'm like, oh my fucking god. Bro, when I seen Van der Sar save the penalty, bro. I'm running down the hallway in my aunt's house. The hallway this way, that way. I'm doing backflip, doing fucking backflips. When I say I'm doing backflips, bro, I even bucked my toe. My cousin looking at me like, why the fuck are you flipping for? I said, bro, my team won. You mean what you mean your team won? What the fuck you talking about? I told him, look at the TV. We're champions of Europe. He's like, oh, at the time, my cousin never would know what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah. Well, bro, like, guys, like for me in life, you remember the moment that's a moment you'll never forget in life.
Bro, you know what I won't forget, bro. I was still in school at the time. Was it 2018, the Barcelona game, 4-0. I will never forget that ever. Because I actually lived through it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I missed the other experiences in it, like Istanbul, etc. But that, I was there. I seen it happen live on television. So something I'll never forget.
Yeah, there's certain things you just won't forget, bro.
I'm still pissed off that Drogba should have never got sent off. If he was scored that penalty, we could have been 3-time champions, and you would have had 2-time.
Nah, but nighttime kid, you're a top tier rage baiter, bro. I swear.
He is a rage baiter,
You're
bro.
a top tier rage baiter, man.
Listen, bro. I remember one, bro. You see, nighttime kid, bro. The man said, "I want Thomas the Frank engine out. It's not engine. Thomas the Frank engine is not engine, bro." Yo, did you guys see Expression's latest video? Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
What was it after the Burnley game? Yeah.
No, he put out a new one. Man said, "Sack him too now. Sack him too." Yo, listen.
Nothing wrong with a bit of shamelessness, especially if you're a small club. You know what I'm saying? If you support a small club, you got to be shameless. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I support Tottenham, I'd be shameless. That's why Expressions is shameless. Man went on a loan to Man City for a whole season.
Yo, bro, listen.
Oh, that's why they was wearing Man City scarves as well.
Yo, bro, listen. The fact that the man flew to Paris to watch PSG beat Arsenal, and the man he was there celebrating.
You doing that?
Man was celebrating with the PSG.
And the fresh kit, and the fresh kit and everything.
Oh my god!
Man made the song when PSG fists up the Arsenal. Ole, ole.
No Martin, no shoots, don't go to God. Yo, bro, listen. That's funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Watch FA Cup winning the intensive care unit there after merge. I went to the Wembley, Wembley still hurts these years later. Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, it's a shame.
That's great, AJ.
Yeah. Arsenal Jabo. That song's cold as well.
You know who I hear play that all the time? Yasser TV.
He's got the clips for days. I'm gonna lie.
Yo, listen. You know, I think Yasser works in football. I think his job has something to do with football. I swear down.
You think so?
Yeah, I wonder if he's a football steward. I get that vibe from him. He's a football steward.
Could be.
They're still going at him.
I know you guys know him better than I do. So
yeah. What the hell? It's literally I am.
Yes, asking questions all mad. He does. Okay.
Mad.
W, yes, sir. Big him up.
W, yeah.
Big up, man. Hope it goes well.
Yeah,
big up with the doctor's appointment, man. Take care.
Yeah, man. Take care, my guy. Yeah. Speaking of doctor's appointment, I got one coming up soon. Actually, I got my new glasses, and I know I got like 2-3 appointments coming up. I gotta look at my calendar.
I need to book, Michael. I'm due with the opticians. I'm also due with the dentist. It's long. I have to book both.
Yeah.
Can't be asked.
Oh my god, this man really going in at it.
Man's going in on Brian, bro. Man is going in on Brian.
Yo,
bro, the only one who could really talk to Brian,
bro.
The only one who could talk to Brian here is me, bro. We beat them 3-1 in their own ground back in 2018 when Mane dunked on. When Mane dunked on Neuer.
Funny, bro. Guy's hilarious, bro.
I said, how is tell?
Oh!
Matthias tell. They're just going at it. Nah, but
Yo! Nah, man, that's funny. So they knew Tell was shit. That's why they sold him to Tottenham.
But I'm not
I'd say they
denying.
will
Bro.
beat you.
If you played us now, yeah, you would beat us definitely. You would.
Yeah. Speaking of Champions League tomorrow, what games do we have tomorrow? Let's see who's got who. How many you reckon how many English teams are going to be in the top 8? You reckon?
I think Spurs will be in the top 8. I think
Yeah.
obviously Arsenal are there, so
Yeah, Arsenal definitely there.
Arsenal. I think Tottenham will be there. Which is mad by the way, but Tottenham could be in the top 8. Who else is there? I don't know about Chelsea. Who's your last game against?
Got Napoli away.
I don't know. You know that could be tough still. I think we'll be there. I think we will beat Karabakh. So the only one who I don't think will make it is Newcastle because I think they're losing against PSG away. So
I don't know. You know, they have a chance against PSG. They gave them a game last time, but they lost to Villa, so it's gonna be a weird one. Yeah, they have the toughest game out of all of us. I think we have the second toughest. Who do City have? City have Galatasaray at home. Okay, so that's at home. You have Karabakh at home. Should win that.
I wouldn't be surprised if we lost against Karabakh. To be fair, bro.
Ooh, Spurs have a German team away. Hey, nighttime kid. You can't lose.
Yeah, but we beat Frankfurt 5-1, didn't we?
We freak Frankfurt, yeah. Liverpool have their Karabakh. Man City have Galatasaray. Now Chelsea have Napoli. And yeah, gonna be some.
I'll be honest though, if we lose tomorrow, it's gonna get toxic still, because I feel like it's on the verge right now of getting toxic in the ground, and I think a loss tomorrow, especially with what Slot has been saying as well in the media, so we cannot afford to lose tomorrow.
No, you got to win. You can't even afford to draw. If you draw, we drew with Karabakh, and it was bad.
Yeah, who's
our
Madrid?
Our manager is not in the job. Madrid have Benfica
tomorrow. Yeah.
The sooner we get a new manager in, the better. I can actually look forward to games again.
Where are Benfica? Are they even anywhere? They are 29th. Oh my
God, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
They get put in a cliff.
They've lost 5 and only won 2. Yeah, they're gonna be out of Champions League very soon.
Yeah, they're gonna get put in a cliff. That's all I'm saying. They're gonna get.
Who knows?
Cliff.
Who knows? We'll see. We'll see if Madrid can do what they do.
Yeah. The fact that Madrid won this tournament 15 times, bro. 15 times, blood.
Crazy. Kings of the competition, man. Kings of the competition.
Europe. You know how long Europe is gonna be royal white for years.
Oh yeah, Resta. Who do United have tomorrow?
Bro, United ain't playing. They're resting and training.
It's because they're serious, isn't it? But at the end of the day, that's why they got 15.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I will be doing a watch long tomorrow at 8.
There's only
the boss of the blue.
Big up boss the blue,
man. Yo, hey, boss of blue. I spoke to AK this morning, and I told him you looking for him, blood. Hey, listen, boss of blue came in here. Where is AK, blood? Where is AK, blood? Yo, listen, that's. I remember the day when.
Yeah, that's mad. United beat Arsenal, City, and Chelsea, and they're still rubbish. Bro, people rather watch rubbish Arsenal game than Bayern.
That's mad, bro.
Then said Prem is mid, boring arse league. Hey, Zay, come on, man. Just stick to Tottenham. We'll be talking about the rest of the league, even though it is a boring arse league. But you know, you don't have to say it out loud.
But yeah, bro, what Rasta said there, I think there's only 2 clubs that are serious about winning. That's City and Madrid in the world. I don't know much about Bayern's ambition. I would say that they're serious, but I don't know what their owners.
Oh no, they are definitely serious about winning.
I'll put them up there as well. So them 3 other than that.
I have a question to ask Zia. Zia, the DFP Carl Cup, right? Correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Do you fancy you guys winning that? You're gonna do a domestic double? You fancy yourself winning that?
I mean, they should go to be. You know what, bro? If Bayern don't win every single trophy in Germany, I'd consider that unsuccessful.
Yeah. Do
Just
you
winning
fancy
everything every year, bro.
do you fancy yourself winning that? He said he don't know because I know Harry Kane won the Bundesliga, German Super Cup, and if he wins that, if he wins the the DFB Cup and the Bundesliga, that's literally 4 trophies right there.
Mm. So let me ask you guys then, who do you guys think is going to win the Champions League this year? If you had to
Bro,
pick
I
someone.
don't know, bro. I
I
thought
was thinking Bayern, to be fair. I was thinking Bayern win it this year.
Yeah, Bayern would be good to win it. Zia would be unbearable, but you know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but,
mind.
listen, Zia is winning the league again, bro. Bayern is winning the league again. They're winning it because I told you I have a friend. She's an FC Bayern fan, bro. She called me. She called me because she lives in Munchen. She lives in Munchen. She said we're winning the fucking league again. We're winning the fucking league again. Those are her exact words to me.
They said PSG defend it. I don't think
Yeah.
PSG defend it, you know.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say Bayern or Liverpool. One of them.
That's a bold take, you know, King. I can't
That's
lie.
a bold.
That's a
If
bold
Slot
take.
win the Liverpool winning, they know they ain't gonna sack him.
Now, are you working off the basis Slot stays, or we get a new someone else in?
Now, if he wins the Champions League, then he's not getting sacked.
Either
Nah,
way,
bro. For me, I
either
don't
way,
care what he does, bro. I need him gone in the summer. I can't lie.
either way,
Unless
because
it's broken down.
I think his style of football works better in Europe than in.
Yeah, it does. To be fair, I will say we do look better in the Champions League when we played compared to the league game. So I don't know. Maybe he's going to bin the league off at some point and just focus on Europe. All I'm
Yeah,
saying is, if he does that, you better win the Champions League, because if he doesn't,
yeah.
long day.
I still don't trust Madrid because come on, Arbeloa, come on, man. Like, am I expecting him to win a Champions League? That'll be mad. And then I'm looking on the basis of who are the top 4 in terms of the table right now. It's Arsenal, Bayern, Madrid, Liverpool. Out of those 4 teams, for me, the most likely will probably be Bayern and then Liverpool, because Madrid and Arsenal have managers that I don't trust.
Yeah.
Barca's a bit iffy. They're 9th at the moment. They lost to us.
Yeah, they're suspect. They're really suspect. So I think
PSG have been iffy. PSG have been iffy as well themselves. So I don't know.
Nighttime kid, what you saying, man? Spurs to win the Champions League, yeah? You gonna be shameless? What you saying?
Maybe.
See what he says.
But I'll tell you this though, I see Chelsea beating Napoli tomorrow.
Yeah, I think they get the win. I do.
Conte's not good in Europe.
I mean, we have no choice but to win. No choice. I don't want to play 2 extra games. I'm not really wanting to do that. So top 8, let me get through, and I can worry about who I got after that.
Yo, give me a second. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah.
No problem.
No problem.
Been drinking Chelsea City Arsenal tears. Barcelona Highline. I've said Bayern win at CL since October. Barca go to the final, they win because Hansi Flick is 8 from 8 in cup finals. Went from Garnacho to Mbeumo. Good for you. Mbeumo is cold. I like Mbeumo.
But yeah. Well, what about you, King? Do you think Chelsea can do something in the Champions League or not?
No, fuck no. Well, we got Liam Reservoir. Like, come on. I barely believe we can do anything in the league or the cups. I don't know, you know, because he has to make me believe. Like, he's won 4 out of 5, which is cool and all. But geez, Vigilante World Cup.
Oh man, big up Biz, bro. It's all good, man.
Big up.
AJ, what's that? AJ says, real question: if you see us in the Champions League, do you mean if Arsenal play Liverpool? AJ, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, in the tie. Do you think you can beat Arsenal over 2
Yeah,
legs?
in a European Champions League game, I'd back us against Arsenal to win because we have the heritage and know-how. I'd back us in it. I would.
Yeah, I think the only way Chelsea does something if we get a favourable run. But there's a possibility that we could get Arsenal on our run. So depending on where we finish in the table, if we have to do the extra 2 games, etc., etc. There's a lot of things that are gonna factor into the Champions League. That's why I say it's easier to be. It's the best thing is to do well in the league phase because the top 4 teams will have a much easier run. That's why you usually even last year you saw 3 of the 4 top 4 teams made it to the semi-finals. The only one that didn't was Liverpool, and they were pretty much seconds away from doing so. If they beat PSG, they would have gone on to the semi-final themselves. So that's why I say one of the top 4 teams is going to win it. And there's 2 teams. There's the main team of those 4 is Bayern. So I think it's going to be Bayern's year.
Yeah.
Bayern's year to win 7.
Nighttime kid, you don't want that, bro. You don't want that. You lose. Come on, this ain't United versus Spurs. It's Liverpool versus Spurs in a Champions. Yeah, you ain't built like that, bro. AJ, I don't think we would smoke you, bro. I'd back us to get through, but I don't think it'd be one of those games where you get smoked or a team smokes another team. I think it'd be one of those where we'd go through, but it'd be a close one. Yeah, yes, Nighttime kid, I'm sure, bro. I am sure.
Yeah, Frank Engine ain't got the he ain't got the tools.
I am sure. If there's one team I back in the final to beat, no matter what, it'd be us against Spurs.
Oh, Bayern versus who? I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Bayern Liverpool in the final. That's what I'm assuming. That's depending. Well, it could be Bayern Liverpool in the semis. So that's the problem. So either Bayern Liverpool or Bayern Arsenal. I think there's gonna be an English team in the final. And that English team will lose to Bayern.
If Arteta loses a champ, oh my days.
What if he loses the final?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be the greatest day of my life. That'd be the. Imagine if they hadn't won anything, the last chance they got is the final. I'll be celebrating.
Nighttime kid, who's that supposed to be, man?
Oh.
Pigeon.
Richarlison.
You know when we didn't look shaky though, bro, when he scored at Anfield and you lost 4-3. We didn't look shaky then, did we, bro?
Big up Vigilante in the building.
Been complete for me, bro. Apologies, bye, guys.
All good, bro. No worries, man.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'd be sleeping too if I lost like that on the weekend. I'm gonna lie to you. Dogu Bruno. Man, they're making songs and that. That's crazy.
But yeah, Vid, now that you're here, AJ just asked if Liverpool played Bayern. No, if Liverpool played Arsenal in the Champions League, who would you back to win?
Liverpool.
Yeah.
I don't
think we'd smoke you guys, but I think we'd get through.
Champions League. It's Champions League. It's your competition. Well, in a Champions League night at Anfield is like one of the worst grounds to go to in world football.
Yeah. But I think Arsenal have an advantage though. Their second legs are gonna all be at home, so that's an advantage.
That's the one ground I would love to see a Champions League game at, is your ground. The atmosphere must be something else.
Oh shit, 15 likes. Big up for like, subscribe to all the legends. Subscribe to Vigilante, Rest Stocks, Liverpool Prophet. Also the other people in the building that came through the Conversation TV, their talks for the raid and everything in between. Disrespecting Carrick will need to go to the bridge and dismantle Sterling FC. No, man, I'll never disrespect Carrick Wool, you know. Carrick Wool did this. Wait. Oh, no, it's not showing. I gotta turn off my camera. And, you know, Carrick Wool made this happen. Yeah. Big up Carrick. Yeah, big up Carrick, bro. Walking the dogs. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Yeah, man. Big up Carrick every single time. Anyway, Carrick's at the wheel and all that.
Yeah, he can dog walk that Lecker head for all he wants. I don't care.
Yeah.
Dog walk him off a cliff for all I care. I honestly don't care.
I'll never disrespect. Yeah, no, but yeah, Carrick's had a good 2 weekends. It's gonna come to a head against Fulham. I think they'll lose to Fulham, but that's another topic for another day. But Vigilante, you're here.
Yes.
How you feeling? Obviously,
I've calmed down now, to be honest. I was just pissed off with my own team. But I'm hearing like the most ridiculous excuses. Oh, it was the referee, it was handball. It's just pure bullshit, some of the stuff I am seeing. Also, like, not many people are bothered by it. I've seen in the Arsenal fan base. Apparently, the boos at half time were aimed at the referee. There's
I
got
swear.
to be- yeah,
Should have been named
apparently
after the team.
they were all pissed. They think it was some sort of match fixing.
Oh, that's crazy. Don't have the stomach to go to Europe and get results. Chelsea 3 wins on the bounce. Yeah. Liam's on the march. King, find me, bro. 4 subs.
Possibly, I don't really agree with you there at all, bro. I know we didn't win it, but we did perform against Madrid last season. Come on. I know it is Madrid. I'm not doing the we beat Real Madrid thing, but you want to talk about stepping up to beating big teams in Europe. That's a big team in Europe. Having the stomach to just slap them up at the Emirates and at the Bernabeu, bro, that is actually, I have to give them credit for that. That's actually having balls to stand up and go, you know what, fuck you, we're winning today.
Yeah, man. Declan Rice still up with the 2 free kicks as well.
Which you'll never do
kicks.
again. Oh,
Finger and sleep.
Like I'm going near that radioactive area at night time, kid. Come on, bro.
Sleep. Yo,
Yeah.
bro, did I just
Yeah,
hear you?
hold on, bro. Hold on. Night time, kid. You really think I'm going to the most radioactive area on the planet? White Hart Shame. I'm good, bro. I end up with 4 arms and 6 toes.
Stinker and sleep. Sound like a top gunner just now, bro. Don't tell me what you just said. Did I hear what you just say?
What?
Did you say what I said you just said? What I heard you just say?
What?
Did you just the words I hear you uttered just a while ago? Did you say what I think you just said?
You're talking about the Madrid stuff, yeah?
Yes.
I did not say we beat the Real Madrid trophy, bro. Night time, kid said no. Boss of Blue said we don't have the stomach to go and get big results in Europe. Sorry, that's a big result.
Night time, kid. I disagree, bro. Beating Madrid is always a big
I
thing.
thought you were talking about the Madrid talk.
No, Rasta. I said because Boss of Blue said we don't have the stomach to get big results in Europe. That is a big result in Europe.
Easy.
Oh yeah.
In the knockouts, we went, fuck you, we're winning today.
Yeah. The only thing was the over celebration and then the loss to the PSG in the roundup. That was the bad part about it. It's like you did all that just to get slapped by PSG, or not even try.
You enjoy the win until midnight, and then you just go, cool, it's over.
Yeah. Because it's a quarterfinal in the end of the day. That was semi-finals, finals. They're different, but the pressure increases every round you make. Next round you make it, the pressure increases. Semi-finals are one of the hardest because it's pretty much you're a stone throw away from the final. So you're pretty much 2 games away from.
That's when the nerves really kick in for that.
Yeah. And I think that's probably the thing that Arsenal don't have is that when it comes to those semi-finals with this group of players, can they get over the line? That's why it's important for you to get past Chelsea in the League Cup and make it.
I honestly don't see that happening. No, but I will say, the captaincy is a big issue in that situation. With a weak, spineless snot bubble as a captain, not Declan Rice or Gabriel, might have been different. Might. But then again, we also had Lord Voldemort getting himself booked for the second leg.
Man said Lord Voldemort.
He should not be named number 5. I'm not shaking my ass for United. Come right out of it.
Oh my
They were doing triangles around you though. It's crazy. Hey, big up
Fucking
Dorgu.
Wenger football. Fucking Zippy dude stands there. Not a clue what's happened.
bro, yo, that was a gift to Brian and Buemo, bro. Brian Buemo saw it. He ran and took that, bro. He went around the keeper.
That's something that's coached by Carrick, because we keep doing that all season. We did it at Bournemouth. We've done it at, it was an, I can't remember what, I think it was Wolves we did it as well. Lucky that didn't come to a goal.
Yeah.
But yo, listen, why does Raya do that though? Why?
It's not Raya, bro. It's a coaching thing. Arteta gets them to do it.
Yo, bro, listen.
I've been saying it for most of the season. We're leaving Gabriel and Saliba exposed, and the fullbacks are way up, and Zubidou's back in the right back position.
Mm.
It makes no sense.
Yo, I gotta say, to me, Brian and Buemo has been our best signing this year thus far, bro. I'm not that guy is a serious goal threat. Guy's a serious goal. He's our highest goal scorer right now, currently, bro. And I gotta give credit.
You know, my second top goal scorer is it's called own goals. It actually is. It's embarrassing.
Yo, bitch, it's the way you say it, bro. It's the way you say it, man.
You know, I'm still pissed about the Dorgu goal. It's not his goal. It's how the build up of it.
Yes.
I was watching prime Wenger football in my backyard, and my player just stood there like, "Oh, what's going on?" That's exactly what happened. Zubidou. You go back and watch it. He's peeling for handball before Dorgu's even had the shot.
He cared more about the handball than the shot.
It wasn't even a handball. The ball hit
his hip. It hit his hip.
Hit his hip. It rolled down and he slapped it in the top bins.
Even if it did hit his hand, it's not handball. It's a deflection. It's not intentional handball. Right, come off it.
Nah, but it would have, if it hit his hand, it would have cancelled the goal, which would have been a disgrace. But yeah.
And then you go and watch the second one. You got fucking long-faced Marino face down in the mud. Before he's even beat Declan Rice.
You know what? And Gabby and Maguire almost got into it, right?
That's Gabby's own fault.
Yeah, Maguire wanted to shake his hand. He slapped his hand away, and Maguire pushed him.
Yeah,
that's sore loser. That is sore loser. They know what's coming. They fucked up. They know they fucked up.
Yeah.
I've been hearing. I don't know if it's true, but it's not all happy behind closed doors at Arsenal. The players aren't happy, and well, you've kept your mouth shut for 3-4 years. Hold that. It's your own fault. You kept the dictator in the game, so your fault. Be it on your head. I'm not wasting any more money on you scrubs.
Well, yeah, you know what? You know what? I think Arsenal players, especially the players that sign new contracts, they ain't got nothing to complain about. Saliba could be on his way to Madrid right now if he never signed no new contract. So, what I'm saying? He could have been on pastures new. He could have been on, going doing big things. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? It shows a lot about these Arsenal players, man. They're losers, and their captain is a loser. Their manager's a loser, and they've got loser mentality. Because how are you not shaking someone's hand after a loss? Like, come on, man. Humility. That's a weak mentality not to be able to shake. They don't
have sportsmanship.
That's it, bro.
It comes from Arteta, right? Because I saw it before the game. Carrick was looking to shake Arteta's hand before the match started, and Arteta nearly walked straight past him.
Well, did he see him though, or did he just maybe he didn't see him or something?
Well, before the match even started, Arteta's going to his seat. His head's straight.
He's seen him. Then he's probably just done the side.
Trying to ignore Carrick before the game started.
Yeah,
bro. Listen, this is the second time Carrick beat him. Listen, I was saying it earlier. Michael Carrick is a championship manager that coached Millwall. Millwall, blood.
He's Rasta, to be fair to him, he's done it in the right way. He went to a small team and he's learned his trade.
Bro, listen, he coached Millwall, left, and that was the same scoreline we beat you guys the last time, 3-2. That's man. History repeats itself.
I have to give you guys full credit. You deserved that win.
With her,
Yeah.
then let her go back to the Arsenal ladies.
What is
Ooh,
that? Do Arsenal's women team's manager? Yeah.
yeah.
Renee.
Yeah, I'd give her the job right now. Give her the 15
Yo,
points.
she's a better manager than he.
She's a good manager. Doesn't talk bullshit. Has accountability.
Yeah. The only thing I would say about Renee Slegers in this, the only thing is that with the players respect her. That's the only
Yeah,
problem.
that's
Yeah. Well, that's when
That's-
your boss needs to step in and go, none of you listen to her. You're not getting paid.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the only problem I have with you putting a manager like that. Is that would they respect her? Would they respect her knowledge? Would they actually, obtain the information? Because for me, I feel like it needs to be an assistant at first before you do a full manager thing.
I agree. I just think the game it's not quite there yet. It might be soon.
Yeah, it's not
If
there
any
yet.
if any teams to do that, it would be Arsenal to try and do something like that for the PR.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Because brothers barely get management roles. So if they, I don't know if they would give her the role.
It'd be bold though if they did. It'd be really bold.
Yeah, it would be. It would
If they
be.
did, and she won
If
the
they
league.
did, would it last though? That's the thing.
Imagine if they sat Lego head right, and she takes the job to the end of the season and takes it from 4 points to 16 points clear. Imagine that.
Mm.
That would be mad. That would be like, holy crap, she is ready for the men's game.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. Emma Hayes would have been the better Chelsea. Yeah, she would have done well for the Chelsea's men team. But that's the thing. That's the problem. Who should feel bad for Spurs? They are also in crisis, bro. Losing Mikey injuries, Thomas the Frank injured, bro. Feel sorry for them. No, we're celebrating. Well, when Spurs go down, when the Spurs come marching in.
Yo, you see you, King, you see you, you
What
see
do you
you,
mean?
bro. You see fucking you.
What do you mean? What?
You're
You're gonna be
professional
celebrating,
troll
man.
blood.
You're
You're
gonna be
professional
celebrating.
troll blood.
If Spurs ever go down, we're gonna be having celebration stream on this channel.
I'll
Nighttime
be
Kid,
pissed.
special
I'll
guest.
be gutted. I miss
Nighttime
out
Kid
on
is
the
special
North London Derby.
Guest of honor.
Yo.
Oh no, Nakudas doesn't clear Saka. Saka is crap at the minute, but come on now.
Listed top wingers who are better than Saka: Kudos, Elise, Yamal, Salah, Rodrigo, Semenyo, Esteval, Grealish, Doku, Brahim
None of
Diaz.
your
Okay,
players to be on that list. Right time, kid. None of your players to be on that list. Let's be real, it's Spurs.
on personal opinion, I would take all those wingers ahead of Saka except for Brahim Diaz, and I don't know.
Kudos.
Grealish is a bit old. But yeah, the rest of them I would take over. Actually, no, I wouldn't take Salah over Saka. He's old too. The rest I'll take them, but not. Yeah, Salah, Mo Saudi. No, I'm not taking Grealish because he's
Isn't
injured,
Grealish
and I'm
a
not
team
taking.
worth
I'm not taking Brahim Diaz because when his nation needed him the most, he tried to Panenka it like a fool.
Isn't Grealish more of a 10 sort of player?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wouldn't take him.
On the wing. So I think his talent's wasted on the wing.
Yeah. Kudos and Saka's 50-50. I can go either way. But Olise is better, Yamal's better, Rodrigo is better, Semenyo's better. Esteval on talent alone is better, and then Doku is better, yes, for me.
Since the injury, I'd say, I would say Kudos is better because of the injury, because he's not been allowed to actually heal from it. But
yeah,
if it wasn't for that injury, Saka clears Kudos easily.
Yeah, but it's current Saka is just not good.
Clears Saka at the minute.
Yeah, and whenever he's balling as well.
He's a good player, man. I'm so happy he's at Marseille.
How about
Big
Serena
up
Williams?
for that one.
Oh, yeah, she would be a good manager for the men's team.
I don't know who she is. I can't lie.
That's the England women's manager. She's won like.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's good. This season, I wanted her to get the England men's job before Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, if she would have been good, but as I said, that's the only problem is the respect that the players would have for the manager itself. And also are they willing to make that happen? Because you know how English fans or football fans are.
Yeah, 100%.
Like
Another thing is how would the players take to being shouted at on the sideline as well during the game?
Yeah, and how would football fans take to it as well?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind it, but a lot of football fans would be pissed. Like, oh, they're just giving everyone a job. She'd be
And
like, the
England,
scrutiny would be crazy.
and that has to be one of the most toxic jobs in world football, the England men job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of the worst. I agree, possibly. Bowen does clear Saka, but not Rashford or Anthony. Come on now.
Nah, look.
No, come
Yeah, I
on.
agree. Yeah,
Come on.
Bowen's good.
Bowen clears him
Rashford.
easily.
Current Anthony, no. Rashford, no.
No, some kid. That is literally the first time I've mentioned Saka's injury. But
He's
it
on
is
one
player
today, bro.
plus.
He's been trying to raise betters all night, literally. He
Yeah.
was sending for buying earlier as well.
He was fighting with Zia talks in the
Everything with
chat.
me, because I know I've not said that. And with Saka's injury, he actually hasn't been given enough time to rest. It's clear to see with any of the players.
Yeah. I would like to see some of these female managers get coaching roles in the men's game and then be groomed to become the managers, because I think that's the best way to do it. Like if you look at NBA, they've started to put women in the coaching roles, and I think once the men start getting used to that, then you can put them in the main roles.
Yeah.
Because that's
Mate,
what happens for most managers anyway. They become assistants first, and then they become the main.
You know what might work is the under-21s teams. Like
Oh,
start
yeah.
having women manage the under-21 teams. See how they do at
Yeah.
that level.
Yeah, that would work as well.
Luis Diaz is way better than Saka, as if that's even in question.
Yeah, but different side of the wing as well.
Yeah.
Different side of the wing.
Saka does play left though. He can play left wing.
Yeah, but he's better on right, to be honest.
That's just
Actually,
because he cuts in and shoots on his left.
Yeah. He likes to cut in. I think that's his
But
best
he
thing.
started a left wing back. Saka 77. He was really good.
It's like Rodri, bro. City fans chat like he's not been playing. Do you know that those long term injuries can have a detrimental effect on the quality
Yeah.
of the player? Like
Yeah.
a Rodri injury, he's never going to be the same player. It's like Saka's injury, he's never going to be the same player. It's like when Peter Cech got hit in the head. He's never going to be the same goalkeeper after.
Michael Owen.
There's certain injuries that pretty much change the composition of the way the player plays, trains, everything.
Michael Owen, he had the same injury, and then look what happened to him.
Yeah, he lost it. He lost the speed. He lost the step. Bro, women's football managers won't work for men's teams. Not now, but eventually.
Maybe
I
one
think
day,
they'll be
night
able
time.
to-
Yeah, that's literally what he did, possibly. You can even see it on my watch along. That's all he did is his so-called great tactical idea to catch Carrick out was put Madueke on the right and Saka on the left. That's amazing. You know,
mad shaky, you know.
You know, if someone gives this man like $50 million, he's broken like Einstein's record of relativity. He's a genius. He took Saka from the right and put him on the left.
Unreal substitutions on the game, and
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh man. Further, like Arsenal's attacking players have just been terrible. They have been terrible.
We're 17 from goals in open play.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
I would like to say to Arsenal fans that I told you about Madueke that he wasn't going to be all that.
Oh,
I
knew that.
He was going to frustrate you. He was going to annoy you. It was going to be inconsistent.
Oh, come on, Van der Ven better than Gyökeres? No. Night time, kid. Are you drinking moonshine or something, bro?
Rage bait, man, innit? Rage bait.
Fair play to you. And a boss of blue, Madueke ain't a bad footballer. Come on now, I'm going to make a cock in the fucking 5 minutes. You guys, you need to be put on a naughty step and think. You need to go and think about what you said. Bad.
Oh, Madueke is good up until you actually need him to score a goal or make an assist. That's the problem. Van der Ven. The problem is Van der Ven gets injured too much, though. That's the problem with Van der Ven. And Harry Kane, he had to leave the league to win, so he's a loser in my eyes. Hey, stop being humble, Rasta. Stop being humble, man. Dogu Bruno. You know what I'm saying? Stop being humble. You know, see what happened. See what your manager's done in 2 weeks. To two of the best managers in the league, Arteta and Pep. 1 and 2 in the league on the dog leash. Woof woof. That's what your club did.
AJ, bro, I don't watch women's football personally, but from what I've seen, they're bottom of the table, so they're pretty crap, bro. Yeah, our women's team are not great.
Liverpool do have a few good players, but your team overall is rubbish.
Yeah,
You did win on the weekend, I think.
Mm.
But that's your first win this season, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Romero.
mental.
Yeah, Romero's a good goal scorer. I ain't gonna lie, he's moving like Bautista out there. You're just saying stuff now, Night.
You're childish, you know. Like, bro. What is he? The only team he ever scores against is us, Nighttime Kid. Does he do anything else?
It takes a shot off and then draws or loses. That's crazy. How you taking your shot off and still not win the game? That's crazy, man. You know what the funny thing is because he takes his shot off, it means that there's extra time on the game as well. So he's the reason why you scored afterwards. At the time because of him. He just doesn't think, bro. He's one of the least intelligent footballers out there, bro. He just doesn't even think about it.
You've got to Nighttime Kid. You've got to play them, bro. In 2 weeks' time, you got to take a trip to Old Trafford.
They got City next as well. They got both
and
the
you got
Manchester
City
clubs.
as well.
They normally beat Manchester clubs, so they'll probably have a good time over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I think Man United next game is Fulham, so that'll be a different one. What's likely to happen this season? Chelsea win their third Champions League or Arsenal win their first because Top Gooners are asking it.
Well, Chelsea.
Wait, what's this season?
Chelsea winning their third. That's the more likely. Let's be real. Come on. The cereal bottler or Chelsea who win trophies. It's the cereal bottler that's going to lose again.
If Liam Reservoir wins the Champions League before Arteta wins anything this season.
Has he won anything as a manager or senior?
No.
He's about to make a League Cup final, probably.
No.
King, that's a very different game, bro. Like, so you've got Caicedo, James, and Palmer back, and with how shit we're playing, all you got to do is get an early goal, and my players will fold. In their heads, they're going to be thinking, "Here we go again, semi-final number 9, and we're about to lose."
Yeah.
That's going to straight in their heads.
I think we'll give you a game again. I just don't trust my defense, and I don't trust my goalkeeper. Listen, we could be 2-0 up and be cruising, and you know, Sanchez will do something stupid.
And Boston Blue, I was actually about to get to Villa. Funny enough, great minds. If they win the league this season, Arteta and Pep need to never work ever again in football.
Agreed on that.
Oh no, I don't think Villa do it. You know, Unai Emery isn't that kind of manager.
Although they are getting players in, they are actually giving him a chance to possibly do it. They're getting some players in.
Oh yeah, but Tammy Abraham and Douglas Luiz, like.
No, it's not amazing, but if anyone can do something with that, it's Emery.
Oh, good evening. That's.
I mean, to be fair to him,
I agree with your take on Emery. Still, I think he's a bit of a bottler.
He is a bottler.
He'll win the Europa League. Listen, this is what
Aston Villa, bro. I mean, he can get things out of playing.
In the Europa League.
I still don't think that great of Emery. But to be fair, he does get old players cooking again. He did it with Rashford and Asensio last season.
Yeah. He's Sancho's been good under him as well.
He can get results out of these players. He is actually not a bad coach. He's better than I gave him credit for.
And, he's not bad. He's middle of the road. I think a Europa League is where he should focus on, if I'm being honest, because that's the trophy he can win, and you get put it this way: if you win Europa League, you get Champions League football anyway, and you get a trophy. That's better than finishing top 4.
And Super Cup final as well.
Yeah. So, and then you'll get more money to spend in the summer, regardless. I think that would be better for Aston Villa to focus on, because they're the best team in Europa League right now. They are the best team in that competition. You can't say the same about the Premier League.
No, they are better than my team. I will say that, but we are in a false position.
Yeah, but I think, as I say, I think City wins the league. I think Villa win Europa. I have Strasbourg winning Conference League. I have Bayern winning the Champions League, and then League Cup is probably going to be City again, and then FA Cup, I don't know. FA Cup can go to anyone. Watch out for Roma in the EL as well. No, you got Roma's number. You got Unai Emery. He is Mr. This. The thing is that he will get to you to the final minimum. What you do in that final is up to you. What you do in that final is up to you. But I think Villa win that trophy. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
So that could be the final, Roma Villa.
I think Palace will go all out in the conference. I can't lie. I think they'll just bin the league off. Whether they win it though, that's another question.
I don't know. They need to actually focus on the league. Look at how they dropped.
Yeah, that's a good point. To be fair, as well.
I don't think they win the Conference League. I think the best team in the Conference League is Strasbourg, which is Chelsea B team.
I think they've actually screwed their chances of winning that trophy.
Yeah, because they're gonna lose. They're about to lose Mateta. They've lost Guehi and they don't have Eze, so they don't have any of the players that got them to the dance in the beginning with. 3 of their best players are gone. Their manager's pretty much on his way out, so I don't think they do it. Bayern won't win it. Listen, I'm back in Bayern. I'm back in Bayern. Dark horses are Inter Milan and Barcelona. But yeah, it's either Bayern or Liverpool, I think. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I may be wrong, though. I may be wrong. Madrid may do something crazy and win it. Who knows? Madrid or Madrid. And then, yeah.
Man said Arsenal best team in the world for now.
Top all the leagues and then semis. Yeah, that's the thing. How many times have Arsenal been in this position where they've been the top?
Loads of
all
times.
These trophies, and then
Countless
a couple
times.
weeks later, they're just nothing.
Oh yeah, I got 20 years of history to look back at.
I still have PSG as favourites, to be honest. I don't know about PSG, you know.
I don't. I think they've fallen off this season.
I'd love to back my team, bro, but I don't. I can't.
Yeah, I do back my team, bro. It's just I'm real and I understand what's about to happen. I've been watching it for 20 years.
Oh, guess what? Guess what, Vij? Slap double down on them comments today. He said it again.
Oh dear.
He literally said it again in the press conference today.
But at night time, I'm not watching the same film of Jumanji for the last 20 years. You know what's about to happen. That's where I'm at with Arsenal. I know what's about to happen. February is here. The annual Arsenal capitulation in February. It won't be our year, but I'd love it too, but not under Arteta. Because Saliba and I think it's Timber are out injured now as well as of today.
Yeah, Man City are a team that could do it.
My money's on Bayern. I think the way they're playing, they are on fire at the minute.
Yeah. Same. At the moment, Bayern, but who knows? It depends on the draws and stuff as well. It will be interesting to see who faces who in the next rounds. And also, we still haven't got the final table yet. We're gonna have to see what happens tomorrow, because the top 8 could be completely different tomorrow, and that could change it. So it's still very tight up there. Everyone apart from Arsenal are still fighting for their place. So we'll see what happens, and then go from there, and then it'll be interesting to see what happens in the extra games and stuff. Company Stinker can come in the knockouts.
Maybe.
Are you a Bayern fan? And you say that about your manager?
They are. They've wrapped that
crazy.
league up already, basically, the season. It's already wrapped up, that league.
Mhm.
So they don't need to go all that mad in it. They can just rotate as much as they want and be ready for the Champions League.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Same with PSG normally. Normally by the time the later knockouts happen, they've wrapped up their league. So
I don't think it's that way for them this season, though.
yeah, they're top now by a couple points because Marseille beat Lens in the weekend. My money is on my club.
What, winning the Champions League?
Yeah. You know what? You might as well put money on it because if you actually won that bet, that's cha-ching.
Unless he means Real Madrid, fair enough. Yeah, well, if it's Real Madrid, there's a good chance it's Champions League.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I thought you were saying Tottenham.
Yeah, about to say that. Come on, bro.
You said if we just win the Bundesliga again, then company's got to go. Oh yeah, obviously, of course.
I agree.
Yeah, Bayern are judged on what they do in the Champions League, aren't they?
Yeah.
To be fair. So,
And they should, because they are a very, very successful team in that trophy.
Yeah.
They should be winning it.
Yeah, that's the same for like Madrid and Barca. I
And
think
Liverpool,
Madrid,
really.
Barca, PSG, and Bayern. Those are the four clubs that just if they don't win Champions League, a manager could get fired. Those are the four clubs. Every other club cares about the league as well. Doesn't do
Liverpool
that.
should be the same.
we should be, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? His slot said 2 in 30 years and that. You know what I'm saying? Or one because of me, one because of Klopp.
To double down on that is crazy. Like you say it once is bad enough, but you say it twice.
I gotta say, right, Slot got like a Spurgus or something because
It's like he's trying to get sacked, you know. Like,
it's like he cannot read emotion at all off people.
yeah, it is.
Tubble might keep his job safe. True.
Might.
I just think he's just Dutch. I just think he just like he
Well,
says
he
it as
loves
it.
PSG as well, you know. He's always bringing up PSG, this PSG, that. It's like he said today that it's a good thing we got knocked out of the Champions League because it helped us to win the league. That's what he said.
Oh my days.
Yeah, he's a madman. He just you know what the thing is because he probably wanted some money in January to sign some players, but then he was like, no man, no money for you.
He
And then
spent enough. He has spent enough.
Yeah, bro. Spent 4 mil. And
yeah, but you needed a centre back, and you haven't even signed one.
bro, it's gonna be Endo playing centre back tomorrow, probably. Endo who hasn't played in God knows how long.
Like it's 28 days of January transfer window, right? And you've needed a centre back. You tried to get Guehi, and you let him go to City. You tried to get Semenyo, and you let him go to City, and you had no backup plans. I'm sorry, like so you can hate Slot as much as you want, but your sporting directors have to go as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they have. Because I mean, they should have really got players out.
From what I read, yeah, it looks like FSG aren't even in control. It looks like they're just letting Hughes and Edwards run their stuff in it. So basically, the people who decide stuff is Hughes and Edwards, but they clearly don't know what the hell they're doing. If they did, we'd have a centre back right now, and we'd have a new manager
And a left winger.
and a left winger too. But here we are. We need
28 days. You know what? And I've said it multiple times. All 4 of our clubs aren't serious, man. 28 days. We haven't.
Yeah.
None of us have signed anyone.
I don't want my club to sign anyone. I don't want Arteta to give him more players because he doesn't know what he's doing. To be fair,
It's mad how unserious we are, man. Literally, it is.
I think my team will be serious next season. Is when you'll start to see serious from Arsenal again.
Like, bro, Klopp was literally the reason why we were relevant for as long as we were. Now we're seeing the backlash of that, and we're just as bad as you guys, really, when it comes to ambition.
Whoa. Hey, yo, Knights, I'm good.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Wow.
They do. But no, look, put it this way: all of our clubs needed something this January transfer window. It's 28 days. No one's done anything.
That's what we should have got. If Arsenal get a new manager, we win the league this season.
Yeah,
no, but based on just players alone, like if Arsenal got an actual left winger that was good, and sold one of them, sold Martinelli, brought in a left winger.
King, we could easily move Saka over to the left and have Wanyeri on the right. job done.
But
I know when
I think
he's
Yandere is better. I think he's better off in loan.
Yeah, but if we had a new manager that was actually playing to his strengths and getting the best out of him, have Saka on the left, a fresh Saka, not injured, and Wanyeri on the right would actually be not too bad of a team.
Agree.
Yeah.
100%.
But you do need a starting left winger.
Yeah.
We need to start Trossard and Martinelli, I think, and then go and get an Elise and move Saka to that left. Have Elise on the right.
Yeah. Or if you're gonna keep Saka on the right, get someone else for the left. Either way.
Yeah. Nighttime kid, you keep telling yourself that, bro. You keep telling yourself that.
And the rumors are about Johnson taking leave, it's false. It's
not
fans
fake,
who did
bro.
it.
It's not fake.
You
It's
keep
not
telling
fake.
yourself that, nighttime kid. Listen,
Not
Kwanzaa was doing the same thing, bro. Kwanzaa was doing the same thing. Jackson did the same thing, I think, as well. Even Chilwell was moving crazy too. So
Yeah, Chilwell was moving crazy. Jackson. You got Ekatekas. Oh, an Arsenal fan actually saying Teta don't know what he's doing.
You don't know.
wait, you're an Arsenal fan with the name Hugo Ekitik? Okay.
No, he's saying an Arsenal fan, so he's saying vigilante.
Oh, okay.
Most of us are deluded. But I don't talk crap. I mean, I've been saying all season, haven't I, King? These injuries are coming. We're going to collapse, and it's happening right now. I called the United result. I said to people, we'll probably lose that. United have a history of turning us over in big games at crucial moments. But it happened.
Yeah.
Invincible run. United ended it.
Yeah, home unbeaten run. United ended it. Three goals conceded. Home unbeaten. Like everything gone. It's happening to a few teams I know. Slots lost it and so obsessed with PSG and low blocks. Yeah.
100%.
Vigilant might disagree. There's
I'll
more take the gamble on
I'll take Lookman right now. He's a good player, man. And African players need to have some respect put on their names because the way that continent's disrespected because of AFCON. Managers need to get this whole crap up their head about looking down on them.
No, but I've seen the same background with a different girl. Yeah, you probably got a new girl. You know what I'm saying? You got a
new one, nighttime kid.
Nighttime kid. He actually has been seen buying us stuff down Oxford Street in London. They've been photos.
You know what's mad yet? You're a professional footballer. You can get whoever you want, but you want to go after
that.
Yeah, but his name is Johnson's baby oil for a reason. Come on, man.
That's always man's got low standards in life as well.
Very low standards.
He's a low standard winger. That's why he was sold.
Yeah, that's why he was Spurs.
He was too rubbish for Spurs. He was too rubbish for Spurs. That's even worse. Like this Stokenall fan or serious low. I said Stokenall. No, but you know, but this,
to be honest,
this is
could play some attacking football.
Liao has an ego and he's not consistent. I don't mind that Liao has an ego because he's an actual proper left winger that can beat man and that. I don't mind. I don't mind my attackers having ego if they actually use it for the good of the club. I'll be honest with you. If anything, it's better. The best positions to have egos is in the attacking positions because they want to score, they want to assist, they want to make things happen. They believe in them, in their ability. If you have people weak-minded like Havertz and that up front, like look at how weak-minded Arsenal players are. They're all, all good youths. They're good boys. You know what I'm saying? They say, "No, sir, please, sir, more, sir, Arteta, sir. Can I have some more, Arteta, sir?" You know what I'm saying?
Here's my hamstring. Here's my hamstring, Arteta. I'll get another one.
No, Arteta, sir, I can't run more. Arteta, I can't run. I can't run.
You know that's why Saliba and Timber weren't at training today while they're out injured. They are in too much pain from their injuries.
Yeah.
This whole thing they picked up a knock. They did not pick up a knock. They've had it all along.
Yeah. But for me, ego can be used in the right places. Like Zlatan, for example, his ego is used in the right places.
Yeah,
crazy things.
Too much. It was a bit too much at times.
Yeah. But yeah, you need it sometimes, though. You need it, like not too much though, not Salah level of ego, because sometimes he needs to pass a bit more. But more like a Mane level of ego, where you're good.
Yeah, and he's still humble about it.
100%,
Yeah.
Oh, come on, nighttime kid. Like, most teams are performing better than your team. Like, you want to talk about playing better than you? Like, look where you are in the league, bro. Like,
I ain't
you're
gonna lie, yeah. Don't talk about playing style. Frank Ball was trash. It is so bad. I thought the thing is, Thomas Frank's a good manager, but all his players are dying. He's I don't know what's happening. I don't rate Zlatan.
Hey, yo,
you don't know. You don't know.
Nighttime kid, that's a bold take, man.
Yeah, that's bold.
Whew.
I don't agree with you, but it is what it is. I don't rate your entire institution, so it is what it is.
You know what's funny? I may have been asleep at the start of the stream, but I think Russ is asleep now.
Yeah, I think he might have stuff. I can't lie.
Yeah, man. Sleeper and hooked, man. The two sleepers on the bottom. No, but still, no, Nighttime Kid, you got a good stadium. I'm gonna lie to you. So if there's ever any good concerts, let me know.
I ain't going now. I'm going to go to
Taylor Swift Eras tour coming there soon. Back to you.
We have your ground.
We did, Bob. We had it. Yeah.
Thankfully, my ground's too small for all of that, isn't it? You know what I mean? There's too many big grounds in.
Emirates would be good for that.
Oh, shut up.
Nice
Emirates, Wembley, or Spurs ground. All nice stadiums. Oh, Everton. Oh yeah, because in your area now you got the Everton, the Dickinson Stadium. That's nice. There'll definitely be some things going over there. But yeah, no, there's not really much else to say. Champions League tomorrow, obviously. I'll be doing the watch log for that at 8 p.m. Outside of that, not really. Actually, we spoke about Arsenal United. We never really got into your game, the Liverpool game.
Well, I mean, but we have to bounce back from the Bournemouth game, and we have to win as well. I mean, even though we beat Marseille, it's still not guaranteed qualification, so you got to get another 3 points here. So we can't even play a weak team. My only worry is that there's no centre back now with Gomez out. So there's Robertson.
Wait, who are your centre backs?
So obviously Konate's got his issues to deal with, innit? Gomez is injured and Leona is injured, so there's no one literally.
Was it just Van Dijk and Vibes?
Just Van Dijk, bro. So it'll probably be Endo in it next team.
Van Dijk and Endo.
Endo, yeah. You guys have played in God knows how long. But yeah, I think we will get a result tomorrow. I think we will, purely because the team we're playing are not that great, but we have to, bro, because with what Slot said in the press conference today, and with how the vibe is at the moment, I think if we lose,
nighttime kid, that last comment, bro, that's a poor choice of words, my friend. Amazing.
Nighttime kid, man.
That's crazy. Obviously we got Napoli away. We got to win that game. As I said, I'm just gonna say it every time about Chelsea. We just win. I know, just win. I really couldn't care how we win. I don't really care if we play good, play bad. We just need to beat Napoli and make it to the next round in the top 8. I want as many English teams in the top 8 so we can get top 5 for the coefficient and that. So yeah, man, let's have as many English teams up there, and let's have at least 3 or 4 English teams in the quarterfinals, and let's make it a good Champions League and let the best team win. It probably won't be an English team. It'll probably be one of the French or Spanish or German teams. But hey, let's see who gets the furthest. Bragging rights and that. But yeah, not really much else. Obviously, we got what games are on the weekend? Obviously, who do you have on the weekend? Liverpool.
Newcastle at home. Saturday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Then City at home after that.
Arsenal have Leeds away, and we have West Ham at home. Yeah. And then United have obviously Fulham at home. So Saturday's going to be a fun day. Chelsea, West Ham, then Liverpool, Newcastle. Okay.
Hey, AJ, you're right. Actually, to be fair, It could be, but I think it's more likely Endo plays there. If I'm honest,
Robbo.
could be.
Is that why
Robbo?
Robbo staying to play centre back? That's why he ain't allowed to
That
leave.
move looks like it's back on. By the way, I think if Roma find a replacement for Tsimikas, he'll be brought back, and then I think Robertson goes. So all depends on if Roma get a replacement for him.
That's mad. You could do all the defenders as possible right now.
I know.
Hey, so what about your centre back situation? Are you trying to sign anyone, or you just
No one. There's no rumors, no nothing.
That's mad. You're not even going to push like Schlotter back or someone like that.
Yeah, more.
So
It's
Arsenal ain't trying
typical
to sign no
FSG,
one.
not spending money.
Liverpool ain't trying to sign anything. Man United on a high. Ruster's asleep, so he probably ain't gonna say anything. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. Big up to everyone inside. Spurs are shit. Hold that nighttime, kid. But big you up. Roll cool
I don't know
settings.
where Endo is.
Big up to
nighttime.
everyone. Who you got? You got who you home to? Who you playing in the Champions League?
Karabag.
Karabag.
So
Yeah,
should be getting to win there.
We've got Kyrat.
Yeah, that's easy. That's like an easy win there.
Arteta won't make it easy.
I mean, you don't care if you win or lose. You got, I mean, you're talking.
I just want to see no players get injured.
You need to play the kids because you're playing Karate Kid. You might as well play the kids. You got Karate Kid. You got Carrier Bag. Come on, play.
How many of them have actually been registered? That's what I want to know by my club.
Well, there's a B list in it, so you can register as many people on the B list.
I need to go and actually have a look at it.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll use many of them. I know what he's like. He'll want a perfect Champions League record to say, perfect record in the Champions League, guys.
If he does play any of your senior players, over or under 1.5 injuries. I don't wish an injury on anybody, but that's what he's on.
It's gonna happen. There'll be more. I mean, we were like 107 since last season already.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's gross negligence.
Yeah, these players should sue this club for this because there's a point where you can't hold them accountable for injuries, but this you can. 107 since last season. It's insane.
107.
Yeah, injuries since last season. That's how many different injuries these players have had amongst them. 107.
That is crazy. Was that number one on the list?
Bro, everyone's like about 4,000 behind us in terms of injuries. You've got a
crazy.
long way to catch up. You need to replace body parts and Frankenstein your entire squad to match Arsenal.
Yeah, that is crazy.
It's disgusting, bro. This is why I said we're not winning anything. I saw this. You can't win with an injury-prone squad. And it's gone from one or two players to all of them are injury-prone. We basically bought in Cappy, if you think about it. We've injured him 5 times or something like that. We're going to have to buy him.
That is a madness.
So, I mean, Arteta can't stay. This cannot carry on. This is why I don't want him giving any more players, because he just would do the same thing again. And then per Mertesacker, he's probably left because he's pissed off of seeing all these young talents just walk out the door for free.
What, another one's left for free?
Well, you think Ranieri's gone, and Mertesacker's been, 109, so I'm 2 off.
109,
If
that's
you're
crazy.
Mertesacker and you think you've seen Joe Willock leave, Reece Nelson, Smith Rowe, Ranieri treated like shit, Saka's ruined, and Lewis Skelly, you're going to be thinking, that's 6 really good youngsters I've given you, and you're not using them. I'm out of it. Because you think this is his career at risk now. Because none of those players have been successful, and that goes against him. And it's the same thing with Berta. He's got a good record, and he's being ruined at the minute. He's a businessman at the end of the day, and he won't fuck around. Which leads me to think these players that sign a new contract, there's something in there, or they've been told something that we don't know.
That is crazy. That is crazy. But we finish off every. I think there's nothing really else to say.
No,
It's unfortunate that none of our clubs are serious or want to buy anyone. It's January and we're just moving like we're all broke. Four of the richest clubs in the world, but yeah, man, we ain't even no rumors, nothing. But big up Gonna See, big up AJ the mod, favorite moderator. Big up Brian CFC, big up Rich Arsenal, big up Brian Relegation World Champs, big up Indian Scouser, big up Nighttime Kid, big up Wahaha. Every single time. Big up Michael Chelsea CFC. Big up Monkey DeLuffy. Big up Dantrum aka Deontay. No. Who else was here? Big up Donservation TV. Go sub to him every single time, aka Don C. Big up Zir Talks for the raid. Zir Talks FCB. He has 3 channels. Zir Talks FCB, Zir Talks Football, Zir Talks Wrestling. So if you're into wrestling, you got a wrestling channel. If you're into everything outside of Bayern in terms of football, you got that. And then Zir Talks FCB. If you're a Bayern fan, go check that out. Damn, there was a lot of comments today, man. Big up everyone who commented. Big up Bossa Blue. Big up Bossa Blue as well. See Vigilante, Stinker and Hooked, Sleeper and Hooked.
Looks like we're getting that from Rasta right now. That's funny.
Yeah, man. Big up Hugo Ekatekas. And yeah, man. Big up everyone, man. Fuck the rivals. Fuck all the rivals. We have 70 players injured. Who does wrestling? Zia Talks Wrestling.
I don't. I grew up and actually developed a personality. And found women.
I've never had no interest in wrestling, to be fair.
I did it about.
You better hate us, bro.
When I was about 8 years old, and then I discovered girls and women, and realized there was more to life.
No, man.
I'm not
WWE wrestling. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nah,
I just don't want to be a virgin all my life, so I was like, yeah, I'll move on.
Taking the piss.
You need a reason to watch men and pedos grab each other and climb on top of each other.
Yeah, when you say it like that, it does sound a bit off.
You know, they're spitting over each other, and it's like, hey, yo, this is getting queer in here.
I ain't watching it for the men. If you know, you know. Hey, for real ones, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it. You know, Rasta Stinker and Hooked with the sleeps. Wrestling is nice. You know what? That's the one thing we could agree on. You're a Spurs fan. With that being said, this has been the Fellowship of the Realists, and we're out, people. It's time to play the outro, player, and peace.